Hey everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. I have had a very busy day. So the reason for this live is instead of just giving you a recipe and saying, here, go make this potato salad, it's super sexy. I thought I would explain a little bit because I'm going cross-eyed with my glasses. When it comes to potato salad, it's one of those bound salads. So it's covered in mayonnaise and goop, and quite often that's unnecessary. We don't need to have that extra stuff. So I'm like, what's a different way we can like make it beautiful and sexy and with a little sass and a little panache and that kind of thing. So I was looking around and I found it's a very simple potato salad. We've got the red potatoes, and I steam them. We don't boil them. Well, maybe once in a while we'll boil potatoes, but mostly we steam them. And so they really get the flavor. And as you can see, they still got the skin on them as well. They're just the little baby potatoes that you can get at your local grocers. And then to add some little color, we've got some really fine cut up green pepper. I swapped out the scallions for the green onions, and it asked for a lot, in my opinion, of red onion. And I did cut it all up, and it's very oniony smelling right now. Too bad you can't smell it because you go, whoa, your house stinks of onion. But I probably won't use that all, just as a taste thing. And that's the beautiful thing about salads, is you can change it up. If instead of a green pepper you want a red pepper or a yellow pepper or an orange pepper, you can go with whatever pepper you want. I just thought I would stick it close to the recipe, and it's only a quarter of a green onion or green pepper. It was a really small one. And then I made this homemade dressing, which it's a very unique dressing. I have to say, I wasn't sure if I would like it, and it turns out I do. But we'll see how it all goes together. But so you can see how instead of it being like super high fat, you can really cut it down and thin out your dressing. So what I'm going to do here is I'm not making the whole amount of dressing or salad because, well, I'd have to use all of that. I'm just going to make a little bit just to kind of show you what it looks like. And I will be giving you this recipe so that you can give it a try and you can make it your own if you like. So let's get started. I've got the potatoes in the bowl, and I'm just using just a regular spoon and just kind of going by like taste. And that's, like I said, I'm not going to be using all of this because that's way too much. And one of the things I should mention for how I got these peppers so finely mashed up or cut up is I have a little tool here that you just pop it in and you pull it, and it's got some blades there. I've got the cover on the blades, but it's got the blades, and it just chops things up. You can have it coarse, you can have it fine. The recipe did say for some of it to be finely chopped, so I went with finely chopped for almost everything. Okay, so I'm just going to give this a little stir, the dressing. And then I did pre-make it because I wanted it to be cold when I put it on. So this dressing is actually pretty simple. It's got a little Dijon mustard. It's got some virgin olive oil, some red wine vinegar, and a low-fat mayonnaise with a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. So again, you can really make it to yourself. If you don't want the salt and pepper, don't add it. I'm normally not a pepper fan, but I added it to give it a little bit of a color. So as you can see, it's got that little mustardy look without being like super globby. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit in there, and I actually meant to use the spoon. So just a bit, oh, I got a paper towel right here. And I'll set that off to the side. And then I'm just gonna stir it up and you know, instead of your usual potato salad that we grew up on, and you could try this and take it to your barbecues this summer when we get to be in a little bit bigger gatherings, or maybe a family barbecues, that kind of thing. And then hubby grilled up some chicken for us with, we took some barbecue sauce and thinned it out with water and marinated it for about an hour and a half, I think it was. Then he barbecued it, get the really good grill marks. Then you got your veggies of your tomato, and I'm just gonna add the potatoes, this potato salad. And it doesn't have to be a lot of potato salad you have. And that's about a portion. And there you go. There is a sexy potato salad with a little bit of sass in there, and quite a balanced meal. And that, the chicken I think is a little bit more than a normal portion is, but for the sake of making it look good, I thought I'd throw the whole thing on. So that is the first salad of the 3 days. And I'm like super grateful that you are here with me in these 3 days, and I will be popping in some really interesting facts about vegetables and maybe some fruit. So far all I got is vegetable facts, and I'll be popping those in. And if you want the ebook that I've created, all I need from you is your email so that I can email it to you, because it doesn't really upload very well into Facebook. And so that's about it. So there we go. You have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll see you.